Hello everybody. My name is Janet and this is going to be my first video on YouTube. So super excited, super nervous, hope y'all like it. Um, this is going to be mainly a plant channel. Anything having to do with plants, plant chores, maybe plant hauls, plant nursery tours. So if that's something you're interested, then feel free to drop a like, subscribe to keep up. I don't know exactly yet what my schedule will be, but at least one video per week. So for my first video, I want it to be simple. I want to start with a maybe like top 5 Hoyas of September. So we're just gonna get started. I may get the names wrong, so don't come after me. I'll correct anything that I get wrong on the screen. I'm just a plant lover. I'm not a plant expert. So here we go. What should we start with? We'll just start with this one. This one's easy to remember. So this is my Hoya Sigilatus. Like you can see, it has some nice purple sun stressing. Super cool. The leaves are kind of a like an oval long leaf with splash, and they sunstress with the purple. Amazing plant. This I have just in some dirt, watching some roots grow there, and it lives in this little tiki terracotta pot, so that's fun. Okay, so next plant that I want to go over is one of my more favorite ones, but newer to me, so we're still trying to figure out how to grow it. This is Hoya Dkiai. It's like a heart leaf Hoya shape with veining. As you can see, let's see if I can get you a close-up. Some veining leaves, some good heart-shaped, and they sunstress kind of purple blue. So this is the newest leaf in my care, and then it actually has been dropping its baby leaves. Sometimes Hoyas do that when there's like underwatering or inconsistent watering, I've heard, sometimes lighting. So I'm not quite sure yet. Like I said, I'm still trying to figure this one out, but it does have some little baby growth, so it's the rowing hands, like people say. So yeah, I'm so excited. There's 2 or 3 cuttings in here, and I actually got it for a really good price from a local plant shop because somebody had split a big basket and only wanted a piece of it. So I got a really good price for this plant. I know they can kind of go for a good amount of money. So I'm excited to see it grow, and then we'll see if we can eventually get a big long plant. All right. These are not in any particular order. They're not like favorite to least favorite. These are honestly some of my newer plants. Like I said, the Hoya Dkiai is a newer plant, probably about a month now in my care. And the Sigilatus has been longer than that. But let's see what plant we have next. So let's look at this one. This is my Hoya Obevada Varigata. It's the inner variegation one. I have a big, like, I think it's a 6-inch basket of Hoya Obevada, and I really was itching to get the variegated one, just to see how they grow, and I really do love variegated leaves. So this recently, maybe about 4 weeks ago, came to me. I ordered it from Creech Greenhouse. They call it the Obevada Picta Variegated Hoya. Like I said, I do recommend their shop as far as plant size and shipping time. It came pretty quickly and in really good condition, so that is a good recommendation there. But I've only tried their shop once, so be cautious. But the good thing about this plant, it looks like there is one main stalk in there, and from that, multiple leaves have sprouted and branched. Part of it, if I can show you, is not very variegated, so I'm hoping that with like sunlight that'll come out more. But this stem, which is part of the longest piece, hopefully this is even catching this, but these leaves are variegated. So that's kind of exciting. They're growing a little wonky, but that's okay. I love wonky leaves. So I'm just hope I can get more of this variegation out of the plant. I think I might eventually try to propagate the top of this and see if I can encourage more variegated growth. So Hoya Obevada, Variegata. I still have to stake that one, like I said, newer to me, so it came with that stake in there, but nothing was attached. So I think I'm just going to reposition the stake and attach the long vine, see if that encourages more growth, bigger leaves too. Okay, so let's go to the next one, which is right beneath y'all. So this is my Hoya Bracata. I'm gonna have to double check the name on this one. I bought it as a cutting. It's still sitting in moss, kind of growing its roots in a tiny plastic cup. This one is adorable. The seller said that it was actually acclimated to normal humidity. A lot of them apparently need a lot of humidity to grow. I'm not sure how true this is. I haven't fact checked that. So all I know is it's growing great in just my average house humidity. I think it's maybe 70% humid in here. And I don't have a humidifier. So the fun part is it was one leaf when I bought it. It grew out this vine, grew a leaf, and like you can see, it's kind of cupped. They're meant to be shingling plants. So if you put this on a moss pole or a moss plank would do really well, they'd shingle and flatten out. So I kind of need to do that now that it's growing. And now it's finally started to grow this second piece for me. And it is, has a little green point at the end, which I think will be the leaf, if you can see that. If these shots aren't good, I'll put in some close-up photos of the plants. But yeah, so this is kind of awesome. I didn't think it was gonna grow this quickly. I think I've had it for a couple of months now. I'd say I got this before I got the Sigilatus, so maybe 2-3 months now, and it's grown pretty well for not being on a moss pole or anything kind of plank. So I do have it on this cute little teacup pot that I bought, and it actually does have a drainage hole, so you could actually plant something in here, but I just use it as kind of like a cash po, just to hold it. All right, so I'm gonna set this on here because this is still growing its new leaf. Almost done. So this is the last, number 5 plant, I guess I would say, my favorite plant to own and excited for of September. So this is, here's the plant. There we go. Can you kind of see it? I don't know how far or close I am to this camera, and I've never done this, so. This is a Hoya Crosata Variegata. I'm gonna have to check that one. Like I said, this is a newer one for me. It is growing in leca, and that's how the seller sold it to me. You can see there are roots in there. So it has already started to grow. And root. So I'm just gonna leave it in there. I don't think, if it's not broken, don't fix it type of situation. It's growing fine, and it's actually putting out a new leaf. So let me see if I can show you. If you can see in there, it's right at the base of the plant, right where the leca connects. And I'm gonna have to do something about this because it leans over to that side and kind of squishes the new growth. So I'm gonna have to put like a pole or a stick or a skewer just to kind of hold this plant straight so it can grow that new leaf out. But this is so exciting. This is one of the ones that I'm so excited to watch grow because of the like beautifully variegated leaves. This one's more speckled, and the biggest one on here is about the size of my palm. And this one has outer variegation. So they grow in really cool, fun patterns, and that's super exciting. So yes, thank you for joining me. I am going to see how this video goes and then continue on from there. I do have a lot of plants, probably I'd say like 100 plus. I haven't counted. So I will probably end up doing more videos about Hoyas, and if y'all are interested in a plant tour, let me know. Like I said, it was a pleasure. Nope, that was weird. And now I don't know what to say. I'll see y'all next time. Bye.